It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this.
Ball is teed up. Zane Gonzalez to do the honors. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is just one of those quarterbacks, Kate, you can feel it when he runs on the field. The guy is powerful. It's a big reason why he set a new NFL record by quarterbacks with 15 rushing touchdowns. Everybody tries to do the tush push, the QB sneak, but nobody can do it like Jalen. Why? When he squats 600 pounds, you run like a running back. And then he showed last year, he can throw like some of the elite quarterbacks too.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Running back sent in motion. From the pistol, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
First down throwing for Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. It's Dotson on the catch. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He breaks the tackle, and he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he got what he could there, only to the 14. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. The kick by Hopkins is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. So now the Commanders will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. And leading them out, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the #2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Jaden's the closest thing we've seen to Lamar Jackson. While there's only one Lamar Jackson, the two-time MVP, Jaden's going to push him a little bit in this league. He is a tremendous athlete. Over 1,000 yards rushing down the SEC, and he's just got the instincts, the feel to know when to run it, and he can also sling it. A quick, compact, accurate release. I can't wait to watch this guy's skill set unfold in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. From the gun, it's Robinson. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Eagles about set to get going for their 2nd drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. On 1st down, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. They'll call it a gain of 9, so half the distance they needed. It's now 3rd and 9.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Oh, he's going to run for it! And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's Dotson with a catch out right. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Play made by Deron Payne. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10, here's Hurts. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Motioning one of the tight ends. First and goal, they'll try an option to the left. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Here comes the Washington offense after the field, ready for their second drive. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Finds him on the crossing route. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's going to keep it this time. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. Play fake here, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it worked.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. At the 33-yard line. He's got Smith. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. And for the Commanders, a fifth defensive back out there. They're going nickel on third down. Hurts now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Commanders all set to regain possession. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a one-score game here. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now Daniels off the play action. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap to Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Daniels leading the hurry up. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Throwing from the gun. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And they get this down to the 28. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Throwing now off play action. Getting out to his left. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Milton Williams making the stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're in a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Commanders at a deficit. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Washington. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the pistol, Hurts. Caught out left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Hurts throwing again. Goddard makes the catch. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Able to find Dotson here. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Running back sent in motion left. On first down, Hurts. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the...
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Commanders head out now late in the first half. And down a couple of scores, Brock. They probably try to get this into field goal range to trim that lead before halftime. Escapes the pocket. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it's second down coming up. Daniels. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Daniels throwing on third. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Washington.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Washington calls it second timeout. They're set up at the 35 now. Daniels on first down. That one's caught along the left sideline. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Daniels from the pistol. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. We're at halftime here in Philadelphia. And the call came in before the teams even hit the locker rooms. We're skipping halftime. We're starting the third quarter right away. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out comes the offense for Washington to begin the third quarter. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A toss now to Robinson. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Darius Slay with the stop. Second down now, 7 to go. Now Daniels off the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Zach Bond with the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 36. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. A tight end in motion now. Play fake here. Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the move. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. On the gun, it's Daniels. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Robinson up the middle. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And that's a Washington touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
He'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's a return from the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
63.
Hurts now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll try and run this. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Oh, man, those defensive players hate slippery quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. You evade them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
Here's 2nd and 2. He's got Smith. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hurts throwing again. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal. Shipley. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal. It's an option to the left. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. That one's complete over the middle. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Zach Bond with the tackle. 8 yards to go. They approach this 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Commanders will have a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Daniels back to throw. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's Robinson. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Once more, it's Robinson. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th. And now the Commanders face a very important 2-point attempt. He's throwing for it. And the pass is the right call on the 2-point try, but we've got laundry on the field, so let's listen. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Getting another shot at 2 here. Daniels now. This is caught. And he's into the end zone, so the 2-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. First down throwing for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. We get a timeout here called by the offense. First and 10, here's Hurts. This finds Smith. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for an Eagles.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. They kick the running back in motion. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. On the move, headed right, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Brings up 4th and goal.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. Daniels on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Able to find Ertz. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Robinson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
And 38 before going down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Staying with Eckler. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. On the give, here's Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Handoff now to Robinson. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal. Robinson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Running with Robinson. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in, and now an extra point would give him the lead and maybe the win. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. He'll look to throw it. Taken in by Smith. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. Here he is to throw. That pass complete to Goddard. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Setting up to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout.
A 57-yard attempt.
The kick is off the mark. No good. And that should be their last gasp in this game.
You know, Kate, when I leave you in the booth and go down to the field before the game, one of my last questions to the special teams coach, the kicker, is what's your game-winning distance? What are you comfortable with in these conditions? And it's not often that I hear 56 plus. So really, this one falls on that offense to not move him and inch him in closer. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So